Good morning, fam. It's Dean coming to you live from my quarantine headquarters here in Georgetown, Kentucky. Good morning. How'd you guys like my new intro little video, little thing in there? I'm trying to get fancy. Would love for you guys to comment below if you like it. Just playing around with stuff. Got to be creative these days. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope that you guys have are ready to rock it out today. We got a lot going on. We have we're going basically, here's the goal for the day. We're going to work on our shadow chording of the new song, and we're going to work on the strumming pattern because eventually the two are going to come together. All right. So we got a lot we got to do today. So let me know you're on. Say hi. I saw that Lily's already on. One of my most dedicated students. I've got 2 or 3 of them that are on here every day, and I appreciate that. If you're just now joining us first time, just a reminder, you can go and watch any of these videos through my Facebook Live, or you can actually go to YouTube. We do have a YouTube page now. It's called James Dean Rocks Music School, and I post those up there daily so you can go back and review them. So a lot of cool stuff going on. Just a reminder, this is what I'm doing. If you'd like to bless my family, you can tip me at paypal.me, James Branham, or Venmo. My ID is James Dean Rock. So really appreciate you guys and appreciate you taking the opportunity and doing this. The ones who've been doing it, man, you're amazing. Thank you for blessing me. Just a reminder, I know I say this every time. I get it. Comment, even if you do it every time, do it again. Tell me where you are. The more you comment, the more that these things get shared. I do want to tell you now, I need everyone watching this to go out to YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube page. I need to get more hits on it and all that kind of stuff. We're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff on there, so you want to make sure you keep up with that. So it's important that I want to see if we hit more different areas. So also, things you can do to help spread and get this further out to people. You share this. Don't just hit share. Go up there, hit the share button, and comment like, "Hey, this is James Dean," or whatever it might want to say about me. Share it so people can see that and know that they can go through there and do those kind of things. So, all right, every day we're going to go through this quick. You can go back and watch other videos. You can learn about the review and learn about the different parts of the ukulele. You can also learn about the different types of strings. So make sure you're getting that going. And just a reminder, make sure that before you get on, you're tuned. You can use a guitar tuner app. You can also purchase a clip-on tuner that looks like these screens. And make sure you're tuning, because if you ain't in tune, you're wrong, right? And also, don't forget, we want to talk about holding ukulele, making sure that when I say put it in the position, make sure you do that. And we also get our thumb back there, right? So we can wave like we just don't care. Spirit fingers. So make sure you do that. So, ready to get down into the meat of this? I know I am. Are you excited? I'm excited. I just can't hide it. All right. Let's go ahead and get our shadow chording done. This will be, for the ones who've never watched before and you're watching for the first time, a shadow chord is where we are going to only move our left hand, no right hand, no nothing. We're going to do it on 1, so you're going to change on 1. And we're going to start with our C. As always, I count off 1, 2, ready, go, and we start. We're going to take it slow. 1, 2, ready, go. C, 2, 3, 4. A minor, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, 4. Now G, 2, 3, 4. Now, Dane, I'm struggling with that F to G still. Can you give me some tips to make it easier? Yep. Well, what is that tip? Practice. I'm just joking. So what do we need to do? If that F to G is still tough, how do we do that? What do you guys think? Comment below. What do you think we need to do to work on that F to G? Practice is, there's a wall here in my house. I could go out there and push on that wall all day, and the goal is to move it. It's not going to move. I need to be specific on how I'm going to move that wall. I got to get all these tools, break the wall down, rebuild it later. There's a lot of different things. But just saying push on the wall is not going to happen. So what do we got to do to get that F to G to get more efficient. I would spend time sitting there and just shadow chord F to G. F, G. And work on not looking. Work on getting faster until your muscle memory is on autopilot, right? So make sure that if you're struggling, don't go back and do C, A minor, F, and G. That's a waste of energy. Just concentrate on the chords you're struggling going from one to the other. And then you go back and do the C, A minor, F, and G. All right, so good job. All right, let's add some strumming to it. We just shadow chord. We did our warm-up. We're ready to move on forward with doing our strumming. So we're going to do our down on 1, up on 3. Down on 1, up on 3. Let's try that. Let's do our air guitar. Air ukulele, okay? I got my hand up here. All right. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Let's go ahead and add the ukulele. And we're going to do the pattern C, A minor, F, and G. Have your ukulele in the playing position. Hold on 1 second. All right, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2. Hey guys, sorry about that. I lost my train of thought. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do it again. A little bit slower this time. 1, 2, ready, go. C, 2, 3, 4. A minor, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. Great job. Okay, so make sure you continuously practice in this order. Shadow chord, work on that strumming. Let's go ahead and add a little bit more difficult strumming just to get into the practice. Again, we're working up. We're trying to run a marathon, right? You don't just go out and go, I'm just going to go ahead and run. Was it marathons like 20 miles, something like that? 25 miles? Heck, I don't remember. You can tell I don't run. But you don't go out there and start running the full race. You start short, sweet, and simple. So here we go. Let's do down on 1, up on 3, and 4. Down on 1, up on 3, and 4. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. C, 2, 3, 4. A minor, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. Good. So keep working on that this week and keep adding to it as we continue to build up all that muscle memory, right? All right, so we talked a little bit about how we count music. It's, as I've said, music engulfs all different styles of, or all learning skill set, right? From math to reading to literature to history, I mean, everything. So we subdivide. We subdivide our notes. So we've been going 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to have the ands on there. And we talked about if this was my foot on the ground, which again, you don't want to see my feet, pedicure time. The numbers are down and the ands are up. So that would be like this. Let's do it together. Get that toe ready. I got mine ready. Got my boots at the boot store. Just joking. Here we go. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And let's do it again. 2, 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and now you know what, you want to know something, and I know Tom's on here so he can relate. I've played professionally, played bass for 26, 27, 28 years, something like that, and I play on every number. Sometimes, not every number, but I play on numbers. It's very rare that I play on the ands, so it's really, really hard for me. Just wanted to share that with you, though. All right, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to do it with C, and we're going to go down on the numbers, up on and. Down on the numbers, up on and. We're going to go slow. I'll count you off. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and oh, great job, guys. You guys rock. All right, we're keep this thing moving right along. Whew. I know, right? So we have added in here the numbers, and we've changed things up. Natural progression and getting a little bit more difficult. This style, or this strumming pattern, is called the Calypso Style. All right? So what we're going to do is we're going to strum down when it says on the numbers, and we're going to strum up when it's on whatever it says. So for example, if you notice that we're going to strum down on 1, 2, and 4. And then we're going to strum up on and of 2, the and of 3, and the and of 4. So the and of 1 doesn't get anything, right? There is nothing on the count 3. So everywhere else there is something. All right, so let's clap this out first. We're going to go really slow, and we're going to clap this out. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and let's do it again. Ready? 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and good. Can we go a little faster? Let's see. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and let's do it again. Can we go faster? Are you able to keep up with me? Is anybody still there with me and still can do it? I'm curious. Who is still in there? Woohoo! Let's do it again. Here we go. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and woohoo! That was quick. Can we do it faster? Let's try it. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, so good job. So, again, we're practicing up to where we need to be. Actually, this is going to be our strumming pattern for our song. So really, really work hard. Work on shadow chording, and then work on this. All right, let's go ahead and add the C chord in there this time. Just the C chord. Just the C. C. Do you like cheese? C. Sorry, I don't speak French. All right, here we go. Really slow. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and 2 and missed my string. I strummed, but my finger didn't touch it. Ah! You guys got me. Bad thumb. You bad. All right, here we go. Let's try it again. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's do it again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I messed my count up. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Good. So keep practicing that. If I went a little too fast for you, that's okay. Practice this on your own. It's very, very simple. You can go back and review these on Facebook Live or at YouTube at James Dean Rocks Music School. So that's really, really cool that you can do that. You can talk your parents in to watch on their phone, take a screenshot, and it's permanently. You get this. You could have took a screenshot of that and you'd had me going. So you can work on these, all right? I know, I'm funny. Or at least I think I'm funny. I forgot to tell you guys, I do have 2 rules. I usually tell this to all my classes. Number 1 rule is if I tell you a joke and you think it's funny, you have to laugh. Rule number 2 is if I tell you a joke and you don't think it's funny, you still have to laugh. All right? So, and I got a lot of dad jokes. All right, we're going to move on over to our song. So this week, what I need you guys for, not this week, but for this evening, for tomorrow, work on getting your shadow chord. Get that shadow chord down. Make it so that you can transition without looking. I've been thinking about, you know those dog collars you put around to keep, when the dog goes to a vet and keeps you from looking at your hands? I think that would work. However, someone told me the other day you can put sunglasses on that, or glasses on that for dribbling, to keep you from seeing your hand while you're dribbling a basketball. I bet that would work for ukulele too. But don't look. Try to get fast, moving from one chord to the other without looking. And then, you know, you can work through these patterns, but I'm more worried about getting this down. So you can shadow chord and go straight to this pattern. What do we call this pattern? Do you guys remember? It's hard to spell too. Calypso pattern. Calypso. All right. I had you guys shadow chord this, work on the first 4 lines, and I posted it inside the comments of our video. So hopefully you had an opportunity to look at it, or hopefully your parents were able to print it out. If not, again, you can screenshot it. Here, screenshot it now. My hair looks good today. All right, so let's go ahead and work through doing these chords. All right, so we're going to do a 4 count just for right now, just like we did at the beginning. So I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to show you how we're going to do the shadow chord. I'm going to go 1, 2, ready, go. We're going to go C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4. That's all I want us to do. Now, Mr. Dean, that was kind of fast. Well, I wanted to go through it fast. We are going to slow it down, and so you can work on getting the shadow chord down. Are you ready? Let's see if we had any comments. Sometimes the comments are so like here and there and everywhere. I don't know why it's like that, but anyway. All right, here we go. Ukulele in the playing position. Thumb is in the middle of the neck. And we're ready to rock and roll. We're starting on C. 1, 2, ready, go. C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, and then one more C, 2, 3, 4. I did take it a little bit faster and I counted off. I'm sorry, I wasn't even thinking. But I think that was okay. If you are unable to keep up with that speed, that's what you want to practice. What's going to help with that? Shadow chord, shadow chord, shadow chord, shadow chord, shadow chord. And doing it multiple times. Mr. Dean, how many times I need shadow chord that? As many as it's going to take, right? I don't have an answer for you. Everyone's different. So make sure you do that. All right, let's do it again. I'm going to kind of try to keep it at that tempo. All right, we're getting our C ready. Ukulele in the playing position. Our thumb is where we can rotate around. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Wait, it's funny. What if you say a joke and we don't know it's a joke? Normally I'll say, it's a joke, you can laugh. How about that? I'll add that in there. Like, for example, when I talk about my cool hair, that's a joke. Not really. That's not a joke. My hair is really cool. All right, here we go. You guys are amazing. Love you guys to death. Once we're all this quarantine's done, we'll have to meet somewhere, maybe meet at my church at Harmony, and we'll do a concert, all of us together. That might be fun. All right, here we go. We're going to do it on C. 1, 2. We're going to start on C. 1, 2, ready, go. C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4. Good. All right, so here's the deal, Pickles. That was a joke. Look, I gave laugh faces. I laughed at my own joke. Here's the deal. So let's review what I want you to do. Shadow chord C, A minor, F, and G. Work on the Calypso pattern. The down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Work on getting a little bit faster with it. If you're still having to go slow, that's okay. We got to learn to crawl before we walk, and we got to learn to walk before we run. Maybe I'm telling myself I need to run. I'm talking about running an awful lot today. And then I want you to go back to You Are My Sunshine and do exactly what I just did. Count yourself in by going 1, 2, ready, go, and do C, shadow chord. Do not play. Remember yesterday that I asked you to commit to doing exactly how I want you to do it. Do not play. I did tell you if you got kind of wild and crazy and wanted to speak the word, you can. You are my C. You make me F. When skies are C. I still think that's a little tough, and if you just want something to challenge you a little bit, that's fine, but I'd rather you just go 1, 2, ready, go, shadow chord C, 2, 3, 4, shadow chord F, and work on getting that speed. It'd be really cool if you can get to the point you can go 1, 2, ready, go, C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4. Said that all in one breath. So if you're able to do that, that would be super cool. So here's our goal for tomorrow, and you got to tune in tomorrow at 11 o'clock live, is we are going to start strumming on this song. But you got to be here to strum. All right, you guys have been great today. Just a few reminders. If you haven't gone out and liked James Dean Rock's Music School page yet, please like it. Share it with people and ask them to like it. I'm trying to build the likes up so we have more eyes on the school, and also to be able to maintain my lifestyle of eating, right? No money, no food, right? But anyway, so go out there and like it, and also subscribe on YouTube at James Dean Rock's Music School. Also, don't forget this Friday evening, and a lot next week too, so you want to stay up on the events. Friday evening, we have Kennedy Harmon is going to do a concert series. If you would like to join in, she's going to be going on at like 7:30, I think, Friday evening, and she's going to do 3 or 4, maybe 5 songs. She is one of my students. She started on guitar right from the start. So she's fun, amazing. I love the kid. And we'll be kind of an interview process where I talk to her and she talks back. So I'd love for you guys to jump on and watch that. It's at 7:30 on Friday evening, and it'll be on YouTube and Facebook. So get on there and check that out. Again, just a friendly reminder. I know it seems like I beat a dead horse, but if you'd like to tip us, you can go here and do that. All right, guys, you've been great. I will catch you. I'm going to try this. I'll catch you tomorrow at 11 a.m.